The data download information is what usually reveals to us when specifically banners are going to drop on Global Dokkan or JP or both versions of the game at the same exact time. However, sometimes, very annoyingly, especially for those who are impatient or for content creators, Dokkan will keep things a secret when it comes to banner times, especially in this case, right, with Super Saiyan Goku and Full Power Cooler. So the downside of this video is that we have 3 different times to work with. The W side is I'm still going to translate all of those times into your specific time zone, so no matter where you are in the world, you will not be left out, as I always say. I am very confident it's going to be at least one of these times that I'm going to show you, and the first one, and these are all possibilities, okay? The first one is right after the live stream ends for the Dokkan Now on the Bandai Namco Entertainment channel. As you guys can see, it starts at 11 p.m. for me. Again, I'll translate this for you a little bit later. You can actually go to the YouTube channel, themselves and take a look at it for yourself. But at 11 p.m. is when this live stream starts for me, right? Now, I don't know how long this is going to last. It could be 15 minutes, 20 minutes, maybe even 30 minutes. But Dokkan could drop the banners right after this live stream ends, which means that we could expect the banners at around maybe 11:15, 11:30-ish. That is the first time that is possible, although I don't think they're going to do it for this specific banner, okay? Next, we have Truth. Now, Truth mentioned that the banners should be live in about 17 hours. Many people specifically agreed, and he tweeted this at 7:35 a.m., which would put the banner time to be around 12:30. Now, again, this is 12:30 my time. It'll also be 12:30 your time, depending on, your calculations and stuff. It won't be 12:30 your time. It'll be a different time for you, depending on where you live in the world, but again, you get the point. Just take this time that he tweeted it, add 17 hours, and you'll be good to go. Again, he said about 17 hours, so I'm not going to pay too much attention to this. I'd rather pay too much attention or more attention to the reveal times last year and the year before. So 2 years ago, the banners dropped around 1:30 a.m. for me, and last year, the banners also dropped at 1:30 a.m. for me. This is PST time, or yeah, PST, so basically, if we convert this to EST, which I'm Eastern time, it comes out to 1:30 a.m. So again, it could be 11:30-ish, 12:30-ish from Truth, or 1:30 from both last year and the year before for the banner reveal time. Not the banner reveal time, but the banner drop time for the worldwide celebration. So those are the 3 different times. Again, I need you to have your expectations in check, because since we do not know, like, Dokkan could wait another whole day if they really wanted to, but these 3 times are the ones that make the most sense to me. Let me know if you agree, and let's hop into starting to break down these time zones. I will say, though, for a really quick subscriber challenge, if you already summoned on this banner right here before, if you spent 200 stones on this, I don't know what you're doing. You actually seriously got caught lacking today, and you gotta subscribe to the channel. Why are you doing that before the why would you spend 4 multis worth and take that chance away from Goku and Cooler? I don't know why you do that. If you fell victim to this banner, you got caught lacking, gotta subscribe. It is what it is. Or if you want to join, the under 50k club, you know what you got to do. But regardless, if you didn't get caught lacking today, you can skip. Let's hop straight into this video. So the first time zone page I have right here, I did set it to 1:30 a.m. At August 28th, which is going to be the time if we go based off of these right here. But again, keep in mind that I am going based off of the latest time for the banners to drop, which I also think is a W, because this, I would say, is a good time you can expect it. But if it drops earlier, which is according to Truth or even the live stream, then it ends up being a W nonetheless, right? So 1:30 a.m. for me is 12:30 a.m. for Central, 11:30 p.m. for Mountain Time, 10:30 p.m. for Pacific Time, 9:30 for Alaskan Daylight Time, 7:30 for Tahiti Time, 2:30 a.m. for Atlantic Time, 2:30 a.m. for Brasilia Time, and 6:30 a.m. Actually, hold on, sorry. 7:30 a.m. for Central European Summer Time, 8:30 a.m. for Moscow, 11 a.m. for India Standard Time, and 1:30 p.m. for Australian Western Standard Time. Page 2 here, again, as you guys can see, it's based off of the 1:30 a.m. for August 28th for me, which equals Australian Central Time at 3 p.m., 3:30 p.m. for Australian Eastern Time, 3:30 p.m. for Vladivostok time, 4:30 p.m. for this place in Russia, 5:30 p.m. for this place in Russia, 5:30 p.m. for New Zealand Standard Time, 10 o'clock in the morning for Afghanistan time, 8:30 in the morning for Eastern African time, or Africa time, sorry, 7:30 a.m. for Central African time, Africa time, sorry, and 6:30 a.m. for West Africa time. And then we have 6:30 a.m. for British Summer Time. Last but not least, our page right here. Also, keep in mind that this only works if you know your times. I forgot to mention that. If you do not know what time zone you live in, you need to figure that out so that this video can actually be of some type of value to you. 2:30 a.m. Argentina time, 7:30 a.m. South Africa Standard Time, 3 o'clock in the morning for Newfoundland, 8:30 a.m. for Israel Daylight Time, 8:30 p.m. for Hawaii, 6:30 a.m. for Dublin, and 12:30 p.m. for Western Indonesian Time. So again, it could be, this is based off of the latest date, so it could be an hour earlier or 2 hours earlier. But if it ends up being earlier than the time I'm mentioning, it still ends up being a W, so it's not really a big deal at the end of the day. But this is a time based off of the last 2 years that I would expect these banners to drop. Let me know what you think. I will be streaming the live stream tonight, and if we don't get the banner reveals, I will continue the stream and change the stream title into summoning for Goku and Cooler. I really want to see you there, so stay tuned. Consider, having my channel open. You don't necessarily have to subscribe, but if you want to be in that stream, if you want to have good luck, our stream is the place to be. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and peace.